The young wizard lit the storeroom up with a spell, triggering a hairy monster's roar. Days later, the four-person adventure party stood before Greta, the village elder, in the council house. The bard, Harper, watched the villagers' frightened eyes and gaunt frames. His heart sank. Greta addressed Archie, their blonde archer leader. A hairy, four-legged beast was terrorizing the village, devouring their stored food, strangely avoiding turnips. Harper scoffed at the monster's poor taste. Battle Maiden Olga frowned at him, gripping her axe, while Sorceress Celine offered a calming touch. Greta spoke of the village's sacred silvery acorn, missing since the monster's arrival. She read the dwarven inscription on its display case. Gabel Zagel, Dankenthakus Ugdud. Small seeds bring large bounties. They accepted the job. That evening, outside the tavern, they endured Harper's song. Olga emptied pebbles from her boot, gagging at the stench, knocking her ale over. She went inside for another. Archie and Celine froze, staring intently at Harper's performance. He beamed. Behind him, a furry, human-sized beast with rodent teeth emerged from the woods. Archie slowly drew an arrow, pausing as the creature seemed soothed by the music, crouching beside the oblivious Harper. Olga charged with her axe. The beast and Harper screamed. It fled into the night. They followed paw prints into the woods. Archie noticed the prints were growing. Celine surmised magical enlargement. They suggested Harper play again. Olga stopped, dwarfed by the house-sized creature, suggesting they needed a bigger lute. When Harold stopped playing, it grew larger. Agitated. Trapped at a cliff's edge, it roared. Archie spotted a silver object in its cheek folds. The acorn. Cheek folds? It was a giant, deformed hamster. Celine recalled the dwarven inscription. Gabil meant either large or enlarge. The acorn was magically enlarging it. They needed the hamster to spit out the acorn somehow. Olga's boot flew and smacked the hamster's face. The stench made it heave. Grain, nuts, the acorn, a toy ball, a cook set. As the acorn tumbled free, the colossal hamster shrank. Back in the village, Greta wept with joy, awestruck by the normal hamster, realizing the acorn brought literal growth. That afternoon, as the party departed the village, payments secured, the hamster peeked from Harper's pack. That was We're Gonna Need a Bigger Lute, a StoryBurst by Wayne Brandenburg. Inspired by Rowan's writing prompt, We're Gonna Need a Bigger Ukulele. Thanks, Rowan. Leave a comment with a 5-word prompt. You might inspire a future StoryBurst.